Eh bien salut tout le monde, c'est Xarcos et aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur un nouveau let's play sur Greedfall. Alors, hop, on est parti directement. Là on est parti en normal, on a envie de le faire ce jeu, on a envie de le faire, on nous l'a vendu. On nous l'a vendu, on veut le faire maintenant. Attendez, on va peut-être mettre le micro un peu plus près. Attendez. Voilà, c'est mieux. Alors, bon chargement. Vous le voyez pas mais il y a chargement derrière moi.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
D'accord. Nous allons faire un homme. Voilà, comme ça c'est bien, visage... On va peut-être mettre la petite moue là. La tache. Voilà, la petite barbe va être pas mal. Bon, il est en flow comme ça. En vrai, il a un petit flow là. Voilà. Voilà. Il est bien comme ça. On va lui mettre des yeux jaunes. Allez, c'est parti. Étape suivante. Alors, archétype de départ. Alors, on a guerrier, technique ou magie. Guerrier, ce profil est axé sur le combat au corps à corps, bien évidemment. Technique, ce profil est axé sur le contrôle du champ de bataille. Ce profil est axé sur la magie offensive à distance. Je pense qu'on va vraiment partir sur un petit guerrier. Parce que c'est vraiment le... ce que je fais à chaque fois, en fait. Vu qu'on est guerrier, on va peut-être partir sur de la constitution pour avoir plus de vie. Et on appuie de points. Très bien. Charisme, science, crochetage, intuition, artisanat, vigueur. Permet de traverser certains passages difficiles en équilibre. On va prendre la vigueur. Et on ira prendre du charisme plus tard pour peut-être baisser le prix des armes. Ouais. Permet de fabriquer, permet de crocheter des serrures simples. On va peut-être prendre... Merde. Peut-être prendre crochetage plutôt. On va prendre crochetage. Création du personnage. Validation de la création de votre personnage. Et on dit oui.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alors. Ok, elle est énorme direct. On va la ranger dans ce fourreau là, non? Il y a un kick. Oh, bonjour madame.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai envie de sortir mon épée à chaque fois.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Allez, ça c'est le
Fight
tuto pour
with
se
honor!
battre. Ok. D'accord. Soigner. D'accord. Mais wesh!
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
D'accord. Alors du coup on va devoir l'assigner. Ah. On va l'assigner plutôt. On va le mettre en haut. Niveau d'armure physique, représenté par des boucliers sur la jauge de vie des boucliers. Ok. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Ah ouais, mais c'est de la merde en fait. Allez, on va tirer, hein. Nous on aime bien tirer. On est les gros douilleurs. On est les gros douilleurs, je m'en bats les couilles. Ah, c'est bon, on est des douilleurs. Bon, branle. Tirer, hein. Oui, ça je sais. Convoiter des instants pour remplir le jeu de furie. Ouais, regarde, comme ça qu'on fait. Voilà, comme ça qu'on remplit. Voilà. Voilà, c'est rempli. Ok. J'appuie sur la bonne touche pourtant. Ah, il faut maintenir. Très bien.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She
Allez.
must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Très bien, très bien.
What is this?
Oula.
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Adieu, maman. Adieu. On se nachave. On part. Ok. Bon. Allez faire vos adieux à votre mère. Check. Oh, le petit chapeau, là. Oh là là, le petit chapeau. Ouais, on peut sprinter, ça je sais.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Les
Right.
bas quartiers.
We'll put it on our list of visits.
D'accord, ok, c'est notre compagnon maintenant. Les bas quartiers, c'est par où, c'est par où, c'est par où. C'est là.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Telemé and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
D'accord.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sardet. I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Fradee. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going.
Allez, on y va.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sardet.
On va trouver le charlatan.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion? Your time
À gauche. Voilà.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the malichor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the malichor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the malichor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the malichor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one.
C'est son complice,
Hurry
lui.
now.
100%.
There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip, every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his card.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Ouais.
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Faut observer son truc, mais... Tu veux observer quoi, wesh? Ah. Faudrait passer de l'autre côté, c'est ça? On l'appelle le génie. Cépage, ok.
To my help! And death to the others!
Come here, my beauties.
Ouais, on ramasse tout. Ah, intéressant, c'est quoi ça? On ramasse des bons petits items pour l'instant, c'est bien. Il avait des pièces, une potion et pièces, c'est bien. Du coup, on a vérifié sa carriole, on va aller parler au monsieur. On va parler au monsieur. Allez, mon petit
Have you
charlatan.
finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
La taverne.
Good day,
Tavernier.
tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Teer Fradee.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late, things are looking better. The malichor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the malichor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start.
Ça me rappelle
I
quelque
also
chose.
lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
J'ai parlé avec lui pour nothing en fait. Va être charlatan, il doit être en haut.
I don't have the key.
D'accord. Y'a rien d'autre.
Locked.
Ah ouais, wesh. On doit pas aller là, nous. On veut juste retrouver cet enculé de charlatan. Ah, on est lui qui est parti en haut. Hein. C'est sûr et certain maintenant. Salut mon pote. À nous deux.